Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. So it's really early. I decided to do this before my kids woke up. Um, I was channeled to do this. There's definitely extra messages here. I know I just did a twin flame last night, but I felt like I needed to kind of keep going with that. So if you haven't watched that, go watch that because it was interesting. So today I'm just gonna use my what's left unsaid twin flame journey deck that I made that I just have to get laminated so that I can use it more because right now it's just pretty much on cards. But okay, so this is what I'm picking up, and this is what came through. So where the divine masculine is right now is that he's in this place where he does not want you guys to give up on him. He knows he did wrong, and I feel like the reason that I'm coming on and channeling this right now or having the urge to do this is because a lot of divine feminines kind of feel in this place of it's not feeling unworthy. I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like because you've waited so long for this communication to come in, for this union to happen, it's kind of being in this place where now it's like, is it ever going to happen? Like, I've been working so hard and it's not coming through yet. And I feel like some of you had to disconnect yourselves from your divine masculines in order to be in this place where that once you disconnected, it was, how do I say this? It was a way for divine masculine to feel that disconnection. He didn't feel you anymore, and that's what drove him crazy. That's what drove him even closer to you. So now, because this is the only way that I know what I'm seeing right now, is that divine feminine is looking this way, and divine masculine was looking this way. When divine feminine was looking this way, divine masculine was looking away. Now that divine masculine is looking towards the divine feminine, when she disconnected, she's now looking this way. So what we have going on is that the divine masculine feels like the divine feminine is giving up on him. What the divine masculine doesn't know, it's that divine feminine is not giving up on divine masculine. It's more of a, I had to walk away to find myself, to realize that there was areas of my life that I had to improve in order to draw you back in. And that's kind of what I'm picking up. So the divine masculine right now, he's like, please, like, don't give up on me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I hurt you. You have to understand that the divine masculine, he's very sorry that he hurt you. He didn't intentionally ghost you or walk away from you. I don't even know if the ghost card came up. I haven't oh yeah, I did. I'm sorry I ghosted. So your divine masculine could have ghosted. And he's really, really sorry about that. He never had, that was never his intentions from the get-go. He never meant to hurt you. He never meant to ghost you. Like I said in yesterday's reading, the energy, the connection, the love that he had with you, he never had that with anyone else. And because it was so strong, because it was so, just boom, it hit him, he wasn't able to deal with that as quickly as it was coming in. So he ghosted. No, not a nice thing to do, not a nice feeling for those that have been ghosted, but he's extremely sorry for what he did. He's really sorry for those times or those periods that were in quiet mode. He never wanted to do that. He never wanted to be a minute away from you, but it was his way of having to go and figure out what it is that he needs in his life, and that's exactly what he did. So he's coming back with communication. He's coming back. He's coming back into your life to talk to you about the truth, to tell you how he feels, to tell you why he ghosted, to tell you where he's been. He's coming back with that communication because he knows that he was in the wrong. He knows that what he did was unacceptable. How else do you say that? But lately, like, he can feel you all the time. He can feel you. And just like yesterday's reading, there's a ton of sexual energy right now. He's watching you on social media. And I feel like he's been watching you on social media this whole time. You know, he may have already come forward, you guys, but he may also be in this place where he hasn't come forward yet. But he's watching you. He's keeping his eyes on you. He's making sure you're okay. He's watching your posts. He's watching your videos. You know, you could be another YouTube reader, or you could be doing something on YouTube, and he's watching you. Like he knows what's going on in your life. He wants to know what's going on in your life. So he's keeping tabs on you. He says, I'm going to marry your ass one day. Baby, I miss you. He does. And I sense that. I sense with the baby, I miss you, the going to marry your ass one day, you know, the whole, I can feel you, the sorry I hurt you. Like, he doesn't want you to give up on him. He doesn't want you to walk away. He doesn't want you to forget about that passion or that connection, or, you know, he doesn't want you to forget about that. He wants you to hold on because he knows that you're it for him. Like yesterday's reading, he knows you're it for him. He knows this is true love. You know, even if he hasn't admitted yet, even if he hasn't told you straight up, you know what, I love you. I've loved you since day one. He knows you know too. I love you. Your love scared the shit out of me. What was I saying? Divine Masculine knows that, let's backtrack for 1 second, but Divine Masculine knows that he hurt you. And he knows that it's going to take, I don't want to say a lot, it's going to take him coming in, opening up, being honest with how he feels, being honest with what's been going on in his life. You know, he has to keep that door open. He has to keep that line of communication open. And he will. That's the thing, Divine Feminine. He is going to. He never meant to hurt you. I just keep hearing that. Like, I keep hearing him say that over and over again. Like, I never meant to hurt you. What I felt for you scared the shit out of me. The love, the connection, you know, even when you guys made love, but he wants to make love to you. He misses your kisses. He misses your touch. He misses your body. Like, you're everything to him. Like, I don't want to say it's a sex appeal, but it's kind of like he looks at you and it's like, you're everything that he ever wanted, you know? And maybe it took him a couple weeks. Maybe it took him a couple months. Maybe you guys have been on this journey for a while, but he knows. You know, and again, even if he's not coming forward with information or communication or telling you guys how he truly feels, that's coming to an end. You know, and I really sense, like yesterday's reading, like this is going to happen when you least expect it. It's going to happen, you know, when you're not ready for it. But it's all divine timing, right? But I mean, the best thing that Divine Feminines can do right now is to allow this to unfold the way that it's supposed to allow this to happen. You know, this is true love. You know, you guys are going to be married one day. So this is something, I don't want to say that you're going to, you know, look back and laugh on. Of course not. You know, this journey's tough. But it's being in this place where you can finally start relaxing, Divine Feminine. You can finally start saying to yourself, you know what? Look how far we've come. You know, at one point, this journey hurt so much. And I can say that because I've been on a twin flame journey for 3 years. At one point, I didn't understand. I did not understand why things were happening the way they were. But now I do. Now I have a clear vision of why the twin flame journey is so hard. Why the twin flame journey is so emotionally, like, oh, you know, frustrating. Because there's areas of my life that I needed to work on, and there's areas of his life that he needed to work on. But when I made that cautious decision to disconnect, and that's not to say because I didn't love my DM and I didn't care about him and I didn't want him. Of course I wanted him. But I knew that he had to figure out that on his own. And the minute I disconnected, my DM started to communicate. So that's exactly how I feel. Keep in your power, DM or DFs, because DMs are coming around. You know, it may not be this week, it may not be next week, maybe the following week, maybe a couple more months, but there's definitely some stuff coming in because there's a reason why I channeled this morning. All right, so hopefully that helps you guys. This is just an extra bonus. I just felt drawn to do it. Let me know in the comments. Sending you guys all love and light. Remember, this is a tough journey. It's not easy. It's not meant to be easy, but I'm always here for you guys. So with that, we'll see you guys again soon. Take care.